Do you recognize this woman? Huh? It's Barbara Wallace. Of course, she was a long-time TV anchor here for a station that we will not mention, but you did weekends, actually 2 stations, but you did weekends, you did the 5s, you did mornings.
Yes, and you don't know this, but I actually worked for KITV originally, like
no
in
kidding.
1987.
Barbara Wallace has
Yes.
returned to KITV4, folks, but you're not doing that news gig anymore.
No.
You've started your own company, and actually, it's called Island Ties. And Barbara, why don't you explain exactly what Island Ties is?
It's a luggage strap, and actually, if you want to, I brought a prop right
there you
here.
go.
So
Props
I've got
are good.
all of the styles that are available right now. But I came up with an idea. I went on a trip a couple of years ago, and I wanted a luggage strap that looked like this, that says, you know, I'm from Hawaii, and something that looks like a lei that goes around your luggage. And there wasn't anything there, so I went, I can do that. You know, everybody's thought that before,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
You've thought, oh, I can do that.
Tie like bandanas or something so they
Right.
can pick their luggage out from the hundreds of bags that are going around the carousel. But this way, you kind of have your own personalized thing that says you're from Hawaii with your name and everything on top.
Right, and I didn't do my homework, you know, in former investigative reporter, but I didn't do my homework, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. So I jump out and I hire somebody, you know, Faith Graphics did my designs, and we worked together for like 6 months doing that, and then, you know, I realized that nobody did it because they couldn't, the way that luggage straps are made today. So it took 2 years to find a way to dye this into the fabric.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
So,
and then you also had to find a device to make it so it would, so it will adjust to every bag.
This adjust, and then when I finally got the final product and I tested it, my buckle broke. And I went, I'm not putting anything out there on the market to sell to anybody else that I wouldn't buy myself. Right. Period.
Right.
So,
or some investigative reporter will be calling you up. And you know how miserable that can be.
Dan, yeah, I do. So I came up with this Velcro fastener, of which we have a patent pending on this because it's the first. And it latches on both sides, and then put the ID tag on top of that, so it's kind of all in one.
Very cool. And how much does this go for?
Well, the suggested retail is $12.99, but you know it's out there at Kmart. Long's, I better not forget anybody, Kmart, Long's, and Walmart, and that will be on the neighbor islands as well, so that's statewide. If they're not there yet, they will be very soon. Also Don Quixote and Navy Exchange and Army Air Force Exchange. I got them all.
Excellent, good job. And so go out there, if you're especially going to take a trip anywhere, it's just a great way to just mark your luggage and
absolutely.
And
it's fun. It's fun. You know, it's kind of a way to dress up your suitcase, and you can spot yours before something broke. You can spot your suitcase. You know, when it's coming around, you know, the black bag, they all look alike. And it also, if your bag happened to pop open, it would help hold it together. So it kind of serves a double purpose.
So this is what happens to anchor people when they grow up. They become inventors and business people.
Old anchors dive into deeper water and just learn to sink or swim.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, Barbara Wallace, it's great to see you again.
It's good to see you. Thank you.
You know, check out the Island Ties at all the stores that Barbara mentioned.